Hey there guys, J.P.BBQ in here again, giving you guys an update on what I'm going to be doing this weekend. This weekend I'm going to be smoking some pork loins. I have 4 pork loins here that I bought at the store the other day, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I've never smoked a pork loin before, but I saw a nice YouTube video on a recipe for pork loins, and I wanted to give it a try, see how it comes out this weekend. I'm going to be doing something similar to what I saw. The guy had pork loins. He used a little bit of olive oil and some seasoning, and an interesting thing that he did was when he was cutting the meat, he was inserting garlic into the meat itself. So we like garlic here at the house, but one of the first things we're going to do before we do that, I already cleaned these 2 pork loins, but I think I need to probably square these up and just to give them a nice, square cut. And the other thing I would do is probably just remove, some of this silver skin that's on it. This stuff really doesn't cook too well. It's not good chewing, and you want to probably get rid of as much as you can, because it just doesn't taste good. Okay, but anyway, that's what we got going on this weekend. And when I finish cleaning these pork loins out, I'll give you guys a rundown on what it looks like when we get it all lathered up with the olive oil and with the seasoning. Okay, but as for right now, peace out.
Action.
Okay, so what I did now was cleaned up the pork loins, took as much of that silver skin off as possible. You don't have to get all the way down to the bare meat of it, but every little bit of it helps. And the other thing I did was I cut little slots into the pork loin, and what I'm going to do with these slots is take bits of garlic. Took some garlic cloves and cleaned them up, and I'm cutting them into little slots, and I'm going to place them inside each one of these, and then I'm going to lather it up, season it up, and first thing in the morning we're going to put this pork loin in the smoker and see what kind of taste it renders with the garlic and the pork loin with the seasoning. So besides that, that's about it for what we're going to do right now. And this is simple, once you cut these little slots in there, you just find a piece of garlic about the size and stick it in there, and it should be good to go. And so, and we get this all done, we're going to get it seasoned up, and but besides that, that's it for right now. Okay, so we got our garlic cut, got our garlic stuffed into the pork loin, and now what we're going to do is put a little bit of olive oil on the loins itself, just to lather them up. That way the seasoning will stick. And we're going to put these in the smoker tomorrow morning, and hopefully for lunch we'll have some nice pork loin stuffed garlic, whatever you want to call it. We see how this thing comes out. It smells really good. I love the smell of garlic, and just smells really good. And we're just going to put some of the seasoning on it. Put a generous portion on it, and see what they look like. And we'll make sure we get both sides of our pork loin with this seasoning. And if you could smell this, oh my gosh, the garlic just smells so terrific. I love garlic. I love the smell of garlic. Garlic's good for you anyway. And but with this seasoning and this pork loin, I can't wait to try this tomorrow for lunch and see how it comes out. But as for right now, that's gonna be it. See you guys in the morning when I go to put this in the smoker.